So if you can copy and paste and post videos to social media every single day, just like me, then you have the potential to make $900 over and over again, paid directly to you through your automated business that's out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a seven-figure monk, guys. I used to be a monk for 10 years. That seems like a dream. That's such a long time ago, but it's true. Now I help people make money online so they can live a life of freedom, right? So are you sick and tired, guys, of being overworked and underpaid? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more income? Are you ready for more time? Because you have a problem. I already know what your problem is. You have a lack of time or you have a lack of money. Because 80% of the people in the world, they have a lack of time or they have a lack of money. That means they're overworked. They're working 40 plus hours a week. So they're stressed out. They don't have time to like spend with their family. They don't have time to do the things they want to do, or they have a lack of money. So they have to look at their bank account before they buy things. If you have to look at your bank account before you buy things, then you have a money problem. So most people, they have a lack of time or they have a lack of money or both. So what's the solution? The solution is to start an online business. Okay. So I found a business. It's a business in a box, and you don't have to create a thing. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to know more, guys, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. So it's a business in a box, which means you don't have to create anything. It's like a turnkey business. We give you the products so you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. We give you a sales funnel so you can make money while you're sleeping with automations. Then we give you a community for training, support, live mentoring, motivation, inspiration. You get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. You get a daily training from a millionaire to help you build your business. Today we have mindset training, guys, inside of our community. We have mindset training. She's like a professional mindset coach, and she comes into our community like every couple weeks. Mindset is the foundation of all your business activities. It influences your approach to challenges, your ambitions, your ability to innovate, and your relationships with your customers. So mindset is so important, guys. The requirement is this. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Guys, this is what I do to build my business. This is exactly what I do. I'm not even exaggerating at all. I have my phone. I copy and I paste stuff like titles and, hashtags and stuff. And then I create little videos with my phone, less than a minute. Usually my videos are less than a minute where I'm talking, or I'll like make a little 5-second or 7-second video of me doing something. It's called a B-roll video, right? I could be like playing my guitar and I could just record myself playing my guitar for 5 minutes, 7 seconds. I mean, 7 seconds, not 5 minutes, 5 to 7 seconds. I just record myself doing this, and I put words on the screen, relatable words to my perfect customer. That's a B-roll video. Like you could be drinking water or coffee or just doing the most random things, and you just record yourself, and then you put words on the screen. Okay. Because people build a know, like, and trust with you. If people can like see you and like they get to see your content, they see you as a person, they see you talking, they hear you. That's how people build know, like, and trust, because people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Okay. People do business with people that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like. That's how people do business in general. So how do total strangers buy from you? It's because they're going to see your content every day. They're going to build that know, like, and trust with you, and then they're going to buy from you. That's how business works, guys. I only do business with people that I know, like, and trust. That's how I do things. Not only am I a business owner, guys, but I'm like a rock star. I can rock your socks off if I feel like it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Check it out. This is an all-in-one business in a box. So you don't have to create a thing, and you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you through an automated system. So you can make money while you're sleeping. Are you making money while you're sleeping right now? Be honest. God is watching you. Are you making money while you're sleeping? Or are you overworked and underpaid? God's watching you guys, so don't lie. You have no privacy. We have no privacy. Privacy is an illusion, guys, because there's the Lord of the universe. So the Lord of the universe can see what you're doing at all times, whether you like it or not. So don't lie. So this business is for people who are sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. This business is for people who want more time. They want more money. They want freedom. right? Do you want freedom? Do you really want freedom? Because if you want freedom, then you'll try this. If you don't want freedom, see guys, every time if you're not learning these skills, you're costing yourself money. Some people think like they don't understand. If you don't learn how to make money online, if you're not making money online right now, you're costing yourself money every single day. Every single day that you wait and delay to learn how to make money online is it's costing you money every single day. People don't realize this, but it's true. So with this business, you can make $900 or more in a day. You earn 100% profit, and all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content every single day to social media. Go live. It takes like an hour and a half, and then the rest of the day you can do whatever you want to do. Those are your business activities. You do them every day consistently every single day. Now, if you don't want to go live because you're a little scaredy cat, okay, well, you can just post more content. Okay, just post like instead of posting 3 pieces of content, post 6 or 9 pieces of content. It takes like an hour and a half. And then the rest of the day, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, guys. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. See, people spend like 2 to 5 hours a day, scrolling on social media, watching TV. But when it comes to building their business and building their dreams, they're like, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. You have time to watch TV for 2 to 4. You have time to scroll on social media. You have time to scroll on social media, watch TV every day, but you don't have time to build your dreams. That's crazy, isn't it? But it's true. Oh, it's 11/11. Make a wish. I want to make $500,000 before Christmas. I just made a wish. It's 11/11, guys. It's an angel number. Are you an angel? I'm an angel, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Put your best email in. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. Go there and check it out. This could change your life. You'll never know unless you try. Facts. You'll never know how much money you can make with this business unless you try. You'll never know. You'll never know. You never know, guys. Like I wouldn't you got to take that leap of faith. Like a leap of faith is required for everything. Like you took that leap of faith that, working a job was the best way to make money. It's not. Jobs are not the best way to make money. Is it a way to make money? Yeah. But is it the best way to make money? No. The best way to make money is like to be an entrepreneur, okay? And have automated systems in place so you can make money in your sleep. And then whatever like profits you're making, you got to like diversify your income into other assets. So you have assets like growing for you while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love. That's the best way to make money. Jobs are not the best way to make money because you're exchanging your time for money. You're selling your most valuable asset, which is time. You're actually selling it for money. So how much are you selling your time for? Like $5 an hour, $10, $20, 30, 40, 50. Either way you slice it, you're selling time that you can never get back. So some people, they might have a good paying job. Maybe they're getting paid over 100K a year, 500K a year, whatever. But if they're working 40 to 70 plus hours a week, that's not time freedom. That's not time freedom. They're still missing out on those memories. They don't get to see little Billy, play baseball. Dan, how about when you bought the program, but you already have a client before you finish the setup? How can you make sure you don't lose the client? Well, you just communicate. Just tell them what you're doing. Just tell them you're just setting up the system, and you can tell them to be patient. Or maybe you can figure out how to make the payment. I don't know. You gotta talk to them, communicate, tell them to be patient, or you can just tell them like, maybe you can do the payment and then get the little website part set up. Get the $29 website fee set up. I don't know. Patience. Just tell them to be patient. You can't control it anyways. Either they're going to join you or they're not. Just tell them what you're doing. Get your system set up faster. Any questions about this business, guys? Any questions? This is the most beginner-friendly business you're going to find out there. And we earn 100% profit. It's the most profitable business. We earn 100% profit, guys. This is a business opportunity, okay? So the only way you make money is if you make sales, or you got to make sales. But we're not doing the selling. Like our automations are doing the selling for us. Like the automations are doing the selling for us. So even though we're selling things, we're not actually like selling things. All you're basically doing, guys, is like creating curiosity and then sending people to your link. And then you're letting the sales funnel do the selling for you. So you create curiosity and you get out of the way. And then you let the sales funnel do the selling for you. Some people buy, some people don't buy. That's called business, guys. That's how business works. Not everyone that goes to your website will buy. That's just not how life is. Just like when you go to a store, you don't buy stuff every time you go to the store. Sometimes you buy, sometimes you don't. When you go to Amazon and you scroll and you look for stuff, sometimes you buy, sometimes you don't. That's how business works, guys. But every time someone makes a purchase from you, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. And our top selling product sells for 900 buckaroos, guys. Now, you get one sale. Do you always reveal your wins or the more money you have made that you never reveal in the win section? I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't always do it. It just depends sometimes. Sometimes I forget, but most of the time I do because it's good. It's good for the community to see the wins, but sometimes I just don't do it. I forget or something. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check it out. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. This business can change your life, guys. It can. I've seen it change so many people's lives. It's changed my life. I've made thousands of dollars. I've learned so many skills. I've improved my mindset. I've improved my skill set. I've learned how to make money in my sleep with automations. I've learned how to build my email list. I've learned how to grow my social media following from scratch. I've learned how to attract customers just by posting content on social media. And we've created over 100 six-figure income earners just like within like 2 months to a year's time, because I've seen people make over 6 figures in 2 months. So what's stopping you from doing it? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Fear and doubt will take you out, guys. Most people, they don't start a business or they don't try new things because they're afraid that they're not going to be successful. But if you don't change things in your life, then nothing will change in your life. That's a fact. It's a fact, guys. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So if you're not happy, like with your situation, like if you're not happy, if you want more time and you want more money, but you're not doing anything to change that, then you're choosing that, right? You're choosing it, guys. What you're not changing, you're choosing. That's how life is. So what do you want? You want to live a life of freedom, or you want to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die? Like, what do you want? Like, be real, So this is digital marketing, guys. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you have the potential to earn $900 over and over again, 100% profit paid directly to you through an automated system that's out there working for you 24/7. So this system is working for you all the time. So you can earn passive income. You can make money while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love, and you don't have to answer to a boss, guys. Like, I never want to work for anybody again. I tried the whole job thing, and then my business, the company that I was working for, they cut my pay. So my income was cut in half, right? So why would I do a job again? Once bitten, twice shy, right? If I got bitten, like if I had my pay cut in half by one company, why would I want to work for another company? I don't. I never want to work for anybody else again. I tried it. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I prefer being my own boss. It's more fun. It's more rewarding, and there's more income potential. Okay. If you really want to be wealthy, you got to have multiple streams of income, and you got to be building assets. Like, most people, they don't think about this stuff. So they spend their whole life working a job that they hate, and they never really get to experience true freedom. So you gotta build multiple streams of income, and then you gotta diversify your income with assets, right? The more assets you have, the more money you're coming in, like, the more freedom you have. Money just means freedom. That's all. Money just means freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want to do, whatever that is. Some people just want to like sit at home all day and just, play with their cats or hang out with their family. Some people want to travel the world and experience the beauty of this world. Some people like to do all kinds of things. Freedom is different for everybody. So what does freedom mean to you? Freedom to me just means like, I just want to be able to like, just chill, play my guitar, travel, buy whatever I want to buy, do whatever I want to do without having to look at my bank account. That's like freedom to me. But freedom's different for everybody, So if you want to learn more about this business, guys, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. This can change your life. Because our top selling, this is like high ticket marketing, guys. High ticket marketing with master resale rights. So you earn 100% profit per sale. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So there's no small commissions. There's no uplines. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else, right? There's basically like, there's affiliate marketing, there's MLM, there's drop shipping, there's e-commerce, there's, fulfilled by Amazon. These are a lot of like most of the side hustles, and all of them involve sales. So you got to learn how to sell. You got to learn sales and marketing. It doesn't matter what business you're going to do. You got to learn sales and marketing. And that's what we teach. Or you can do trading, but you can trade Forex, you can trade stocks, you can trade crypto, but that's risky if you don't know what you're doing. Everything you have to learn, like everything you got to learn. So you got to go through that learning curve, right? So whatever you do, you got to learn. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Like, people like want overnight riches because we live in a microwave society. People want success overnight, which is like weird. That doesn't happen. Like everything takes a little time. But this business, I've seen people have success fast here though. I've seen a couple people make over 6 figures in like 2 months. I've seen more than a few people do that because everyone's just different. Everyone has a different journey. Everyone has a different learning curve. Everyone has a different audience. So that's why. Just go here, guys. Somefiguremonk.com. Best business you're going to see. Best, hands down. I've never seen anything like this in all my years. I tried making money online for many years. I tried affiliate marketing, MLM, different things, but I didn't have any success because the training wasn't very good. They didn't really teach us how to sell. They didn't really teach us marketing. So it wasn't very good training. But now, since I've joined this business, I've learned so much about marketing and sales, and I've actually had success with this business. With every other business, I failed miserably. Failed, but I don't believe in failing. I just believe either you win or you learn. So either way, you're moving forward. The only way you're not moving forward is if you don't take chances. That's all. You got to take chances because either you win or you learn. I don't regret any of the businesses I started because they all taught me lessons. The only thing I regret is not buying Bitcoin when it was brand new. If you would have bought like 10,000 Bitcoins when it just launched for $7, you would have made over $600 million. That's the only thing. If I can go back in time, I would have bought like 100,000 Bitcoins. Then I would have had like billions of dollars. But life. See, we don't really regret the things that we do. Like even the things even the losses I had, I don't regret those because I learned things. It's always the things that you don't do. Those are the things that you really regret. It's not the things that you really do in general, because you learn. But the things that you don't do, that's where the regret really sinks in. So you got to try this business, guys, because it can change your life. You can earn, it says high ticket marketing with master resale rights, which means you earn 100% profit per sale. You don't have to split your profits with anybody else. You earn 100% profit, guys. Every other business model out there, they only earn like 10 to 30% on average. Okay. Some earn like 50%. I've seen someone at 80%, but still 100% is better. 100% is better than 80%. 100% is better than 30%. We earn 100% of our profits, guys, because we have master resale rights. You don't have to create a thing. We give you the products. We give you the website. We give you an automated business so you can make money in your sleep. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you through an automated system that's out there working for you 24/7, guys. So you can make money in your sleep. And I've been doing this business for a year. And I know the creator of this program. I'm actually going to meet her tomorrow because we do live events. So I'm from Michigan. I'm going to fly out to Kansas. She lives in Kansas. We're doing like a live mastermind training. So I've already met her like 5 times, guys. I know the creator of this program. I've been in this business since it launched, because this business launched in 2024, and I was just there at the right time, at the right place. So I was in from the beginning. I've done like the live events. I've met people in the community. I know the creator of the program. Like I said, I'm going to her house tomorrow in Kansas. I'm going to be there for a few days. We're going to do some really good stuff, a lot of training stuff, a lot of like cool things. What's up? I'm in Ann Arbor. Go blue. Go blue, baby. Ann Arbor, Michigan. The weather is crazy here. Like the past 2 days, it was so hot. I was like dying of heat that I had to buy like a little water cooler. And then now it's like cold and gloomy and wet. And it's like so cold. Like, what the heck? What is going on? That's Michigan weather. So Ann Arbor, Michigan, baby. Go blue. Algonac. I don't know Algonac. I actually don't know that because Michigan's a big place, right? I like Michigan, but the weather's just wild. It's like, how can you go from like super hot to cold and gloomy and just like that? It's crazy. But anyways, I don't know Algonac. I don't know. There's so many cities, I've been to some places, but I like Michigan. Beautiful lakes, beautiful green, trees everywhere. The only downside is the weather. Sometimes it's either, cold, but I like the changing of the seasons. But I also want to buy a beach house. That's one of my goals. Beach house. I don't know where yet though. I don't know where. Go here, guys. Somefiguremonk.com if you want to learn more about this business. This is a super beginner friendly business. If you don't have a business, or if you just want more like income streams, this is like a beginner friendly business, guys. You can get your business set up in a day, maybe 2 days, depending how busy you are. Took me a few hours. I got my business set up really quick. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need it. You just got to follow the steps. Okay. And we show you, this is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. Okay. So look at this. I'm going to show you what an automated system looks like. Let me show you. This is an automated business, guys. I'm going to actually update this pretty like tomorrow. We're going to do some updates on this. I'm going to put my own picture here, but this is a capture page, right? So someone basically they go to your link, right? So they and they put their email in. So as soon as they put their email in, you're building your email list. And they're part of your email automations, which means they're getting emails sent out to them every day. What if I have zero money? Then you gotta don't say I can't afford it. That's a good quote from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. He says, don't say I can't afford it. Say how can I afford it, and then figure it out. Just go to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, how do I, how can I raise money? I want to start a business. What can I do? We have this one girl inside of our community. She didn't have money to get started, so she just started like cleaning houses, babysitting. Her name is Victoria. Now she's made over $500,000. So when she got started, she didn't have any money to start, but she figured it out, and now she's made over $500,000, guys, with a one-time investment. That's the crazy thing, a one-time investment, guys, and she turned that into $500,000. Now that's a crazy return on investment. That's crazy. That's what you can do in the digital world, guys. So this is the capture page. People go here, they put their email in, and then they go through your sales funnel. Okay, they're going to watch a video. The video is doing the selling for you. So although we're selling, we're not actually doing the selling. The system's doing the selling, right? Sometimes I like say in my posts, no selling. People are like, what do you mean no selling? You're selling. But yeah, but I'm not because my system's selling. Okay, so we send out another email. We send out another video on people's emails, and it takes people here. This is how a sales funnel works, okay? And then they buy one of the digital products. So there's 100, 300, 600, or 900. And you get to use this system, guys. This website, it's already created for you. You don't have to create this. You can try creating your own website, but it's going to cost you time. It's going to cost money, or it's going to take time, or both. Or you can just use a proven website that's already working. This website's already working, guys. We've made $29 million in sales in 10 months. So it's proven to convert. You just got to build that email list. You got to get people inside of your automations. Guys. So you have the potential to make $900 over and over again, guys. Over and over again. You get 4 different income streams. So you can make 100, 300, 600, or 900. So there's different options, right? And then every time someone buys from you, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. You don't have to wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get paid. You get paid instantly. 100% profit through your automated business. That's out there working for you 24/7. Okay. So hold on. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions about this? What is stopping you from, starting a business that can make you thousands or millions of dollars? What is stopping you? I want to know. What is it, guys? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Some people, they don't start a business because they're afraid they're not going to make any money. What's the worst thing that can happen if you start a business? Okay, the worst thing that can happen is you don't make any money. What's the best thing that can happen? You can make thousands or millions of dollars over time. So what do you want to focus on? The worst or the best? Think about it. Do you want to focus on the worst, or do you want to focus on the best? That's the worst case scenario. You never make any money. I don't know how that's possible because I've made money. So I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. But that's the worst case scenario. But even if you didn't make any money, if you actually plugged into the community and actually plugged into the training, you would learn something. That's guaranteed. I can guarantee you that you're going to learn something if you actually plugged into the community and went through the trainings. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And then if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. And then once you're inside of the automations, guys, you can take a look around because the same automations that I'm using are the same automations that you get to use. You just got to put your own pictures in. You're not going to use my pictures because that'd be weird. You're going to put your pictures in. You're going to have your own branded website, branded to you. You're going to have your own business. You're going to earn 100% profit per sale. Most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale, guys. They only earn 10 to 30%, right? But with this business, you earn 100%. It's master resale rights, guys. You have the resale rights to products that you didn't even create yourself, and you earn 100% profit every time someone buys one. Okay. You started yesterday. Nice, man. Awesome. Leo the Lion. The Lion King. The Circle of Life. I don't remember that song, but I don't remember it. I'm Dan the man. I'm the Pisces. I'm the fish. I'm a Pisces, guys. Pisces, fishing. I'm the most evolved sign in the zodiac. Of all the signs in the zodiac, guys, the Pisces is the most evolved. It's the most evolved. So bow down. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But I read that somewhere that of all the signs, the Pisces is like the most evolved of the zodiac's signs. It has everything that all the other signs have and more. Pisces power, guys, respect. Right? So check this out, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there, check it out. Just put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Any other Pisces in the house? Any Pisces in the house? In the hizzy? This is an all-in-one business in a box, guys. Super beginner friendly. You don't have to create a thing. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. If you don't have a business, guys, like, you should be doing this. It's the best business out there, guys. I've tried everything, and it's the best I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this. You earn 100% profit. The business is automated, so you can make money in your sleep. Okay. We have a community where there's like 50,000 people, guys, training, mentoring, support, live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's mindset training. We have a mindset training today. It's going to be really good because you need that mindset boost, guys. You need that mindset boost because the reason why most people fail in life is not because of skills. It's because of the mindset. You know, you got to work on that mindset. You should read The Science of Getting Rich. It's a very good book. Science of Getting Rich, guys. It's a really good book for your mindset. It's only 80 pages. It teaches you exactly how to get rich. And most of it's just a thinking thing. It's not really about the skills as much as about thinking. It's like you got to have a vision of like what you want. You got to think about that vision. The more clear about your vision, the better. Like if you want to like have a beach house, like where's the zip code? Florida, Miami, Thailand, Philippines. Where do you want to have that beach house? How many rooms do you want? And you got to picture yourself living in that beach house like it's already yours. And you got to know how much money do you want to see in your bank account? 500,000, 1 million? And you got to think about it as though it's already yours. And then you got to have a system so money can come to you, right? Like this is a system, guys. So money can come to you. Because if you don't have some kind of channel, like money can't come to you. It has to be like a system that's like a business, right? Business, assets, you got to have some kind of system. I have a system, guys, so money can come to me easily and effortlessly. I can make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything because I have a system that's always out there working for me, right? There's this affirmation where you touch your heart and you say, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. And then you touch your head and you say, I have a millionaire mind. Okay. So money can literally come to me easily and effortlessly because I have a system. That's why you got to put systems in place, right? If you don't have your own system, then you're working for somebody else's system. Like you're part of somebody else's system, guys. If you have a job, that means you're part of somebody's system because the CEO at the top, they make all the money and then everyone else makes less and less. You're part of their system. You're like employee number 54328 or whatever, right? It's crazy, but it's true. You're part of someone's automations. Either you have your own automated business so you can make money while you're sleeping, or you're part of somebody else's automated business so they can make money while they're sleeping. It's true, guys. It's true if you break it down. Just like look at Jeff Bezos. He makes millions and millions of dollars a day. And then he has people working for him all the time, guys. It's all automated. His business is automated. The person that delivers a package, that takes your package to the door, they're part of Jeff Bezos' automated system. They're part of Amazon's automated system. So either you have your own automated system out there working for you, just like I do, or you're working for somebody else's automated system. That's just how it is, guys. There's two ways to make money. You could basically, right? Besides like assets, you can also make money with assets, but there's two ways to make money, right? That means you're working for somebody else. That means a job. It's the worst way to make money. It's the worst because you have to exchange your time for money. And most people who have jobs are overworked and underpaid. Most people. 80% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. 80%. Right? So you're selling your time for money. You're exchanging your time for money. And if you have an employee mindset, that means like if you want to make more money, then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to college. You're going to try to learn some skills, spend thousands of dollars going back to college, trying to learn how to get a better job, or you're going to get like 2 to 3 jobs. But if you get 2 to 3 jobs, you have less time. Now you're working like 10 to 14 hours a day. Some people do that, guys. Some people work 10 to 14 hours a day. Like that's crazy. Then they have to sleep. Then what do they got? They got like, they got like 3 hours a day or something that they can do stuff or something crazy. But people do that because they don't know. They don't know there's a better way, guys. The best way to make money is by having your own business and having automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping. That is the best way to make money, guys, hands down. And then having assets. And then whatever money you make from your business or even from your job, you gotta invest in different assets, so your money can work for you. You gotta have your money work for you. Instead of working for money, guys, you gotta have your money work for you. It's called assets. Like, stocks, high yield savings accounts, crypto, real estate, businesses, these are all considered assets. Things that can make you money while you're sleeping or doing anything. They're assets. So if you want to become wealthy, you got to invest in assets. This business here, guys, it's an asset. It has the potential to make you money over and over again, even while you're sleeping. So it's an asset, right? Poor people, they spend their money on liabilities. That's what poor people spend their money on. They spend their money on things that cost them money. Wealthy people, they spend their money on assets. So if you want to be wealthy, learn about assets and start spending your money on assets. Simple as that. Simple as that. But most people, they don't learn this stuff because we weren't taught about this when we grew up. At least I wasn't. We weren't taught about assets. We weren't taught about how to make make money while we're sleeping. We weren't taught about mindset. We weren't taught about manifestation. Do you know that the school system was basically created to create workers? The school system was created to create paid servants. Okay. That's how it was created, guys. If you look back in time, it was created for that purpose. It wasn't created to create, thinkers. The school system wasn't created to create entrepreneurs. It was designed to create workers. Like, go to school, get a job, you're a worker, right? For the most part. Now, some people, they might have learned how to become an entrepreneur at school. Some people might have learned how to, invest in assets, but most people didn't. They were just trained to be a worker. I couldn't understand the mail last night. You couldn't understand? What didn't you understand? You just got to get started with your business. You just got to set up your business, guys. Get your business set up, and then you got to start promoting your business. You got to advertise your business. Every business, guys. So how do we promote our business? We just post content on social media. Like, we create 3 pieces of content a day. We go live. It takes an hour and a half, guys. You can get your business activities finished in an hour and a half, and then the rest of the day you can do whatever you want to do. And then your automations are working in the background. It's the easiest business to do, right? You don't have to spend a lot of time on it. You can spend as much time on it as you want, right? And all I do is use my phone, guys. All I do is use my phone. Basically, I have my laptop. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube right now. But basically, when I'm building my business, I'm just copying and I'm pasting things. And then I'm taking little videos. And then I'm just taking videos. I'm taking selfies. And I'm copying and I'm pasting things. That's the work. That's the work, guys. Most of it's mindset. It's just about, being being consistent, focus on getting better every day, just going through some training. You just got to post videos, go live, go through some training, respond to messages. That's all you got to do every day. And you just got to focus on getting better every day. And then you have the potential to make $900 or more in a day, guys. We have 4 different products. So you can make $100, $300, $600, or $900 over and over again. I've had $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. I've seen people have $5,000 days. I've seen people have $10,000 days because they're doing the work. They're showing up. They're posting videos. They're going live. That's basically what we teach, guys. See, this is the process. We have a product. Our top selling product sells for $900. Okay, we earn 100% profit because we have master resale rights. Our business is automated. So people go to our link, they put their email in, you're building your email list. They go through the automations. It's a sales funnel. They watch videos. We have websites. We have emails. It sends them to the website. Okay. So anytime, once they're inside of our automations, they can buy from us. So step 3, you just need a way for people to discover your business. So this is marketing. So what we do is we create 3 pieces of content a day. We go live and then we go through training. That's it. If you don't want to go live, just create more content. That's all. Simple. You can do faceless content. You can show your face. Whatever you want to do, you just got to be consistent. If you want consistent income, you guys, you got to be consistent. And you can do all of this in like 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule. And if you want to do more, do more. But you got to be consistent with, like, we have the 2-hour workday. So you got to create 3 pieces of content a day, go live, go through training. However you want to do this, guys. Some people, they don't go live. They just create more content. Okay. Or they copy and paste ads. So you can mix it up however you want to do it. I would do it like this though. I would do content, live, and training. Content, live, but content and lives, that's where you get your customers. The training just helps you get better at going at the content and going live. So the training is going to help you create better content. The training is going to help you get better on your lives. Okay. And the training is going to help you with your mindset. That's why it's important to go through a little bit of training every single day. Like every day we have a 5-minute video from a millionaire mentor. So she does a little training every single day. So you watch that video, and then the rest of the time you just create content and go live. I mean, it's so easy. I mean, the activities are really easy, guys. You just got to use your phone. I copy and I paste stuff and I create videos, and then I use, like, if I'm on like YouTube, I'll create a long video over 10 minutes. I'll just use Zoom. I'll create my video. I'll share my screen. I'll show people the business, and then I'll download the video and I'll upload it to YouTube. And I don't even edit anything. You don't need to. It's about the value. It's about the message. It's about, like, what are you communicating to people? Marketing is just really about the language that you use. You just got to learn how to say things in the right way that people are going to be interested. You just got to create curiosity in people, right? So this is a business opportunity. So we're teaching people how to make money. So there's 3 types of buyers, okay? Like, some people buy our product because they want to learn marketing. They want to learn, marketing. They have a business. They just want to learn how to market it. Okay. And then there's people that want to learn how to create their own product, because we also teach that, and they want to learn how to market it. And then there's people who just want to make money by reselling the products. Okay. So you got 3 people that you can promote this business to. I usually just promote this business to people who want to make money, because that's a big industry, guys. The wealth industry. People are searching for ways to make money online all the time. So I teach people how to, so I show people, I present the business opportunity, right? So you talk about the opportunity. What's the opportunity? You can make $900 or more in a day, 2-hour workday. You earn 100% profit. You don't have to create a thing. Your business is fully automated. You can make money in your sleep. There's a community for training, support, live mentoring. You talk about this stuff. People are going to be interested in that. Wouldn't you love to learn how to make $900 or more in a day, guys? Wouldn't you love to learn that? Like, drop a 1, guys, if you want to learn how to do that. Is it possible? Yeah. I've had many $900 days, guys. I'll show you proof right now. So do you think that there's anybody in the world that wants to learn how to make $900 in a day, guys? Yeah, of course. There's so many. They just don't know that this business exists. Some people don't understand that this business exists, and they don't understand, like, how good this business is. If you're not doing this business, guys, it's hard for you to really understand how good it is. If you're not inside of our community, it's hard for you to really understand how much value we offer, right? I'm inside of our community, guys, so I understand that this is the best business I've seen in my life. So I've seen other things, guys. I'm 44 years old. I've seen a lot of things. This is the best business I've ever seen in my life, hands down. Doesn't even compare. Doesn't even compare to anything I've tried before. No comparison, guys. Because of the fact that we can make $900 in a day. We earn 100% profit. Our business is automated. We have a community for live mentoring and support. I've never seen anything like this. All right. Let me see a win. Here's a win. David. Okay. He made $900, guys, while he was at the gym. Okay. $900. Now, a lot of you probably live overseas, right? You're probably not in America. I'm sure, like, $900 in a month would probably be a big deal for you, right? It'd probably be a big deal. Because if you're not living in America, I mean, $900 in America, it's still good, but it's not gonna get you far, because everything's really overpriced here. In America, we have inflation. Everything's overpriced. So some people want to live in America, but they don't realize, like, the cost of living in America compared to other places, it's insane. It's really insane, guys. The cost of groceries and everything. So, but if you're living overseas, 900 a month, you're doing pretty good. You make 2 sales a month. That's an extra 20K a year, right? You make 3 sales a month. That's an extra 30K a year, guys. Boom. 30K in a year. Now that's good. If you're living in America, an extra 30K a year, that's vacation. That's money you can spend on investments. That's money you can spend on vacations. That's money you can spend on paying off debts, right? Think about that. You make 10 sales a month, that's 100K, guys. 100K. Now, some people, they might not believe that they can do it. That's the problem. Like, because if you actually believed you can make 100K, like 10 sales, if you believed you can make 100K, you wouldn't hesitate. You would start right now. You would have started yesterday. But there's a belief issue. You just don't believe that it's possible. That's why we have mindset training in our community, guys, to help people with their mindset. Because we have a lot of subconscious blocks. We have a lot of traumas and like subconscious things that we got to remove from our mindset, from our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. Okay, we got the conscious mind and we got the subconscious mind. So there's a lot of things you got to remove, right? That's why I do EFT tapping, because it helps you remove these blocks, right? I tap. EFT tapping, guys. It helps. It's called emotional freedom technique. It helps you remove all these, blocks that you have. Like, some people think making money is hard. Okay, they might think it subconsciously. Right. So you got to get past. You got to work on your mindset, guys. 95% of success is mindset. 95% of success. What are you thinking about every day? There's 70,000 thoughts that they say we think about. 70,000 thoughts, guys, every single day. So what are you focused on? Are you focused on what you want? Are you focused on what you're grateful for? Or are you focused on what you don't have? Are you focused on the positive, or are you focused on the negative? If you're focused on the negative, you're going to get more negative. If you're focused on the positive, you're going to get more positive. But it takes practice too, guys. Like, I have to deal with it too. Like, I'll have negative thoughts and I'll be like, man, where is this stuff coming from? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Where are these thoughts coming from? It's probably coming from like just, this life and maybe even previous lives. Maybe we've lived so many lives, guys, and we have so many traumas. We have so many subconscious programmings that we don't even realize. Makes sense to me. What app do I need to start buying and selling goods online? TikTok's social media in general. Just go here, though, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here. You're going to have 4 different digital products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. You don't have to create a thing. You can try to create your own products, but if you've never done that before, it's probably going to be a challenge for you. And then even if you create your product, you don't know if people are going to like it. That's another issue. And then after you create your product, then you got to learn how to market it. So if you don't know how to market, that's going to be a problem. And then you got to learn how to automate your business. Like, you're going to need like a website. You're going to need sales funnels, and if you don't know how to do that, that's another problem. So that's why it's easier to, this business is beginner friendly. So you don't have to create a thing. Everything's created for you. You just got to set up your business and start promoting it. And so many people want to buy this stuff, guys. There's so many people that, like, we're averaging like $100,000 in sales daily. Okay. So you got to promote something that's proven to sell. You want to promote something that's in high demand. Okay. So we have high demand digital products in the e-learning industry. So people are buying these products every day, right? Because these products teach you how to make money online. They teach you how to build a business. They teach you how to make money in your sleep. They teach you the fundamentals of digital marketing and sales and marketing. They teach you how to build multiple streams of income. They help you with your mindset. So that's why people are buying these products, because that's what people want. People want to know how to make money online. People want to learn how to make money in their sleep. People want to learn how to build multiple streams of income, right? And we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. We earn 100% profit per sale, guys. Our top selling product sells for $900. So every time you get a sale, you make $900 or $100 or $300 or $600, depending on which product people buy. So you just got to send people to your link, and then they're going to buy. They'll buy or they won't buy. That's business, guys. So you got to learn how to market, and we teach you how to market. We teach you everything you need to know about sales and marketing, how to attract customers, right? If you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money. It doesn't matter what business you do. See, I tried MLM, I tried affiliate marketing, but I didn't know how to market, so I didn't really make much money. Now I know how to market so much better, right? And I'm getting better every single day based on what I learned from the community. Okay. So you got to learn this stuff. You got to learn sales and marketing. These are like the top skills to learn. Of all the skills that you can learn when it comes to making money, The most important skills to learn are sales and marketing, without a doubt. It's not even debatable. Sales and marketing, guys, and we teach all about sales and marketing. If you don't know how to sell, if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make a lot of money. You're not, unless you get lucky somehow, or you invest in the right things. Some people, they got super rich because they invested in crypto at the right time. But not everyone does that. Sometimes it's just luck. Some people bought a bunch of Bitcoin in the beginning when it was really cheap. Like if you would have bought 10,000 Bitcoins when it first launched, you could have bought like 10,000 Bitcoins for $7, right? And those 10,000 Bitcoins would be worth over $600 million right now, guys. Imagine that, right? $7 turned into $600 million because Bitcoin's worth a lot now. When Bitcoin first got launched, it was only worth like a penny, or it was like worth nothing. And then nobody bought it because everyone thought it was like, they thought it was just like stupid. But everyone missed out. Everyone who didn't buy Bitcoin at the beginning, they missed out on that. But I mean, crypto is kind of silly, but it's money. Whether you like it or not, there's money to be made there. Hold on. Hi, Dan. I just checked your channel. I'm looking to make it more engaging. People spam my business email. They're trying to pitch me on their stuff, and then I block them. I don't appreciate when I get spammed in my business email. See, guys, that's called cold marketing. Like they're trying to cold message me, and they're just spamming me. They're trying to promote their business, but when they come into my business email, which I use just for my business, it's just like, don't do that. I get it all the time, guys. I get it all the time because they're trying to make money, right? So there's 4 ways to promote a business. You can do paid advertising, you can do free strategies, you can do cold messaging, or you can do warm outreach. Okay. So this person, they're jumping in my business email, which is a big no-no, and they're trying to pitch me on their business. Okay. That's called cold messaging. Most people, they don't like it. Does it work? Yeah, it works. But most people, they don't like to be cold messaged. Okay. Like if someone calls you and they try to sell you something, you're probably going to get angry. Some people do. They don't like it. I don't like it because they're going to my business email that I use just for business. So I don't like that because that annoys me. So I block them. Right? So we teach attraction marketing, guys. We teach attraction marketing. We teach you how to post content on social media to attract customers to you. So you don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message people. All you got to do is post content every single day on social media. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's like anything, guys. It's practice, right? Some people, they become like, they're really good, like right out of the gate. Like some people are just naturals. They start a business, they start promoting their business, and I've seen people make over $100,000, guys. I've seen people make over 6 figures in 2 months. Some people are like that. And then sometimes it takes longer, but you got to learn these skills, guys. Like it's costing you money to not learn this stuff. Some people think they're saving money by not investing in a business or learning skills. No, you're costing yourself money. Every single day that you don't learn these skills is every single day that you're costing yourself money, right? You're costing yourself $900 or more in a day. Every time you don't do this, or any business, guys. If you're not learning skills, if you're not learning how to make money online, then you're just costing yourself money every single day. I mean, that's what you're doing. So this is a great opportunity. Definitely take a look. What's up, Roland? Yeah, it's the best. It's the best of the best, guys. I've seen every single opportunity. I mean, for the past 44 years, I've just never seen anything like this, where you earn 100% profit per sale. The business is fully automated, so you can make money in your sleep. There's a community of 50,000 people for training, mentoring, support, everything you need to be successful, right? And all you got to do is plug in and follow our 2-hour workday, guys. All I do every day is I just post 3 pieces of content. I go live. That's it. It takes an hour and a half to do that. See, what time is it? It's not even 12 o'clock. And after this live, guys, I've finished my business activities for the day. I've already posted 3 pieces of content. I've gone live. So I'm finished. Like I'm finished with my business activities, right? I don't have to work anymore in my business today unless I want to. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Tomorrow I'm going to fly. I'm going on a trip. I'm going to Kansas because I'm going to hang out with people in our community. We're doing a mastermind. Okay. So we're doing live training. We have live events. That's really good, man. You're doing well in life. Doing very well. So we do live events, guys. So I'm going to be hanging out with the creator of this program. She's made $6.5 million, guys, in like 2 years, 2.5 years or something. She went from zero to $6.5 million, guys, in like 2.5 years, based on what she's learned through with digital marketing. So she launched this program last year. We launched this program back in April 2024. And since we launched this program, we did like $29 million in sales in 10 months. So I'm hanging out with her. She's a millionaire. And her boyfriend, who's also a millionaire. They both drive Porsches, guys. They have Porsches in their garage. Okay. Millionaires. I'm hanging out with millionaires because you become what you associate with. I want to become a millionaire, so I hang out with millionaires. I don't hang out with broke people. If you want to be broke, hang out with broke people. If you want to be rich, hang out with rich people. Simple as that. If you're hanging out with 4 broke people, you're going to be the 5th. If you're hanging out with 4 rich people, you're going to be the 5th. You become what you associate with, guys. So what are you associating with? Like, what are you associating with? What books are you reading? What shows are you watching? What tables are you sitting at? What kind of people are you hanging out with? Are you hanging out with negative people? Are you hanging out with positive people? You got to be aware, because the first step to change is awareness. If you're not aware of like what you're doing, then it's hard to change. So you got to be aware, guys. Like, who are you hanging out with? Like, what are you consuming? What kind of media? What kind of content are you consuming? Are you watching the news, the negative news? Everything you watch on the news is negative, pretty much, right? I know people that watch the news all the time, and I call them out on that, but then they get disturbed. They're like, you can't, because people don't like unsolicited advice. So it's not good to like tell people you should like what to do. Like they don't like it. They don't like it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there and put in your best email. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Yeah, people don't like to be told what to do, guys. Even though I'm telling you what to do now because it's different. Because I'm promoting my business. But if you're around people and you just tell people what to do, like they're not gonna like you. It's gonna make them upset. So I told some people like, man, why are you watching the news? This is such negative crap. And then now they don't like me anymore. Because I said that. You just gotta let people be themselves. You gotta let people do what they gotta do, right? Some people will take the criticism, some people won't. But it's better not to criticize, guys. It's better not to. I've learned that lesson. You just gotta like let people do what they want to do, let them do their thing. So this is digital marketing, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, guys. That's it. And you can get your business set up in like 1 to 2 days. Then you're gonna have your own online business, fully automated, so you can make money in your sleep. You're gonna have 4 different digital products, so you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you. You earn 100% profit. It's like any business, guys. How do businesses make money? Businesses make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. That's how all businesses make money. Okay. So if you want to make money, you got to sell a product, you got to sell an opportunity, or you got to sell a service. So this is like a business in a box. So you get everything. You get products, you get an opportunity to make money, and you get a service because we do live mentoring inside of our community. Okay. So who's going to buy this? People are going to buy this. Anyone who wants to make money online, anybody who wants to learn how to make money, they will buy this program, guys. What are the products? It's digital. These products right here. People are searching every single day, guys. Millions of people are searching every month, guys. There's like thousands or millions of people looking for ways to make money. Okay. So we teach people how to make money. It's the wealth industry. So these are digital products, right? 100, 300, 600, or 900. These are educational programs. So the product is information. It's education. Okay. It's training. The information industry, the e-learning industry is like $1 billion a day industry. So people love it. People love to learn. People are buying all kinds of stuff. They want to learn things. They want to learn how to make money. They want to learn a language. They want to learn how to play guitar. They want to learn how to bake, whatever. It's the information industry is $1 billion a day industry. So you want to be part of a profitable industry. Okay. It just makes sense. You want to be part of something that's profitable. This industry is very profitable, guys. Because as humans, we want to learn more. We want more. We want more knowledge. We want more money. We want more time. That's just our nature, guys. Our nature is to want more. We want more happiness. We want more delicious food. We want more vacations, right? So we want more knowledge, guys. We're hungry for it, right? If you're not learning, you're losing. Okay? So you got to learn this stuff. Like you're going to learn how to make money while you're sleeping with automations. Like what have I learned from this product? I've learned how to make money in my sleep with automations, guys. Like I've actually done that. I've learned how to do email marketing because of this program. I've learned how to do email marketing. Okay, I've learned how to build my email list. I've learned how to promote multiple offers inside of my email list. I've learned how to grow my social media channel from scratch. Okay, I've learned how to attract customers on social media, right? Mindset stuff I've learned, branding. I've branded myself. I branded myself. That's my brand, guys. 7-figure monk. I learned how to do that from this program. All these kinds of things you're going to learn and more. We also teach you how to create your own products. We also teach you how to create your own programs or courses. We also teach you how to create your own communities, which you can make money with. So we teach people how to build multiple streams of income. So that's what we do. And plus you can resell the products and you earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by reselling the products. Okay. So we have a couple people who made over like $1 million just by reselling the products, guys. Like 2 people have made over $1 million. 100 people have made over 6 figures. 100 people, guys. They made over 6 figures just by reselling the products. And plus, they all have multiple streams of income. You know, all the people that have made over 6 figures, the people that have made over $1 million, they all have multiple streams of income now. So not only are they making money selling the products, but they're also learning how to build multiple streams of income. That's what we teach people. That's what people want. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to make money in their sleep. Everyone wants to make $900 or more in a day. Everybody. Who in the world does not want to make $900 or more in a day? Come on. Unless they're already doing it, right? Jeff Bezos, he doesn't care. He's making millions of dollars every day. He doesn't need this product. He's not your customer. Your customer is the people that need this product. They need to learn how to make $900 or more in a day. That's your customer. The people that are making millions of dollars a day, they don't care about this. They're already making millions. But the people that aren't, that's your customer. That's who you share the product with. And you get to save people's lives, guys, because financial stress destroys people's lives. You know that? It destroys people's mental health. Sometimes people end their life because of financial stress, or it destroys relationships. It destroys so many things. So if you teach people how to make money by sharing these products, you're helping people. Not only are you helping yourself, but you're helping other people. You could say it's the best thing you can do for somebody, really. Because the more money you have, the more options you have, and the more good you can do. If you're a good person, well, the more money you have, the more good you can do. You can build schools, build churches, build temples, so many things you can do if you have more money. And plus you can enjoy life. You can enjoy life to the max. This is a beautiful world, my friends. We live in a beautiful world. Like there's so many beautiful things to see. So many beautiful cities, oceans, mountains, lakes, rivers, beautiful music to hear, beautiful, delicious food to eat, beautiful clothes to wear. This life is meant to be enjoyed, guys. But you can't really enjoy this world unless you have money, right? You can't enjoy it to the fullest. You can enjoy it to some degree. Like I can be happy just sitting in my room all day if I wanted to. Sometimes I spend a lot of time just like sitting in my office or just hanging out of my house. Like you can have fun with the simple stuff, but the more money you have, the more peace, guys. Just peace. At the end of the day, it's peace, right? That's what's more important than that. And if you have a lot of money, you don't have to worry about money. Then you have more peace. You have more time. That's what we really want. A lot of us, we just want peace. We don't want to be stressed out about the finances. We don't want to know, like, we don't have to worry about like paying our rent, right? A lot of people, they're one like financial disaster away from like, they're like one little financial disaster and they're screwed, right? A lot of people are like that, guys. They're living on the edge. If there's one disaster comes and hits, they're homeless, guys. You know, some people are like, so many people are living paycheck to paycheck. Like one little thing happens, they're homeless. Like it's wild. It's crazy. It's true though, guys. It's true. That's why people go homeless, because they're living paycheck to paycheck, and then disaster strikes, and then they're on the streets. It's crazy. It happens though, guys. It happens. That's why it's really good to like promote a product like this, because you're teaching people how to make money. You're teaching people how to become financially free. Okay. You're changing people's lives. Like I show up every day, not only to build my business, of course that, but to also to change lives, guys, to impact lives, to save lives. Yeah. I'm looking for serious people though, like people that are like serious. They're serious about like really just, making money and living their best life, and, serious about being wealthy. Because if you're not serious about being wealthy, you're not going to do this stuff. You just won't. You got to have a burning desire, guys. You got to have a burning desire to be wealthy. Otherwise, you're not going to take action. This won't happen. This is how it is. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. All right. My friends, I'm going to go because I've been live for an hour. So what's up, man shop? So basically every single day, guys, I just create 3 pieces of content. It takes me about 30 minutes to promote my business. I post it to social media. I use my phone, guys. I'm basically, most of my stuff, I'm just copying it and I'm pasting stuff. I'm creating videos and I'm copying and I'm pasting words on the screen. Okay. And then sometimes I'll do like a longer video on YouTube, right? Where I just use Zoom. I record it on Zoom. I download it to my computer. I upload it to YouTube. It takes me like 20 minutes. But most of the stuff I do on my phone, guys. I create little short videos. I post it to social media. I attract customers. I build my email list. Once they're inside of my automations, they can buy from me at any time. That's all you're doing, guys. Really easy stuff. 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule. And you just got to get good at it. We teach you how to figure out who is your perfect customer, and then how to create a message to attract that perfect customer. Okay. We teach you how to create content to attract customers and build your email list. Every time someone goes to your link and they put their email in, you're building that email list. And then they're inside of your automations so they can buy from you at any time. That's the only way you're going to make money, guys. That's business. That's how we make money as humans, for the most part. Either you're working for a business or you have your own business. So I'm giving you a business in a box. So you have your own business. So you can still have your job, but you can build this business on the side. And then once you make enough money with this business, then you have the choice. You can actually quit your job and you can do this full time, guys. Okay. You follow me on Facebook? Okay. I don't do DMs. I will never DM you. I don't hang out in the DMs, guys. So I don't do Facebook. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. Okay. I don't do that stuff. So if you ever get a message from me, it's not me. It's a fake account, guys. Unless my account's like verified. Like I'm verified on Facebook. I'm verified on Instagram. But on TikTok, it's harder to get verified. So I don't know why. So there's a lot of fake accounts out there, guys. So be careful, because they slide into your DMs and you think it's me or you think it's somebody else, but it's not. They're gonna trick you. So you gotta that's why we don't hang out in the DMs, guys. We don't do calls. Like the only way to communicate with us in general is through emails. We teach you how to build your business through emails. It's just more professional and it's safer. It's not safe in the DMs, guys. People are getting cheated all the time, because that's what people do, guys. They do this for a living. They create fake accounts and they go around and they try to cheat people. It's pathetic, but that's just how there's 2 kinds of people, There's people that learn how to create their own wealth for themselves. They create wealth, right? And then there's people who try to take wealth from other people, right? They try to take from other people. So you got to create your own wealth, guys. There's an abundance of money. There's an abundance of wealth out there. You don't have to take from other people. You can create your own wealth, guys. You can create your own wealth. So that's what I'm teaching you how to do. I'm teaching you how to create your own wealth. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay? Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Super simple. All right, my friends, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a great day. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. I'll see you on the next one.